Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian Bogert, and we're here today for episode 89 of Bogert's Bullets. Today, we're going to talk about the who's in your world. You heard us riff on who before what a couple of weeks back. But today, we're going to talk about who's in your world. Who are the who's in your world? You have to understand who you are first, but then understand who are the who's in your world second. The who's in your world are, who are you doing this for? Who are you running with? And who are you trying to impact in your world? All three are very important because you have to understand the who's in your world before you understand the what about how you're going to interact with them, impact them, work with them. Certainly before that, how you're going to do any of that, you have to understand the who's. When you align everything with the people in your life, the who's in your world, everything becomes more powerful. So the who's, for me, I'll run through that to give you some examples. Who am I doing it for? My wife and kids. Period, end of story. Who am I running with? The list is too long to really go into detail, but there's a few really important people. Certainly, my family, some of my closest friends, some of my business partners, and individuals that I just genuinely enjoy being around no matter what we're doing. Lastly, it's who are you doing this to impact? Who are you trying to impact? And for me, it's the 1 billion lives by 2045. There's a lot of individual names and faces that fit into that 1 billion lives, and so I can get very specific and granular. But the who am I doing this for? Who are we trying to impact? Really comes back to anybody that is experiencing suffering in their world. When we can reduce the level of suffering on this planet, bring joy, freedom, and fulfillment back in, we recognize that vulnerability and authenticity, which are the glue that binds human connection, can be ever more present. All of a sudden, all of the who's in my world start to collide because we start to realize that it's all about connection. It's all about the who's in our world. It's all about the people that we're doing it for are around us and we're trying to impact. Do you know who you are? And do you know who the who's in your world are? If you've not gone to the effort of outlining that, I would challenge you to think about it because it makes every single action you take that same action with a deeper level of meaning. It's bigger than you. It's about the who's in your world. If you liked anything about this content, please like, comment, and share. If you want to learn more about this idea of who before what and how it can apply into your world, please reach out to us at info@brianbogert.com. And in the meantime, be great and be you.